I'm the S to the E, R, G, the I, the E,
Sir
and
King.
can no other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Stay vicious. I be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock, and
Sir
he be
King.
running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, so delicious. I put them boys on rock, so delicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Hold up.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm the S to the E, R, G, the I, the E,
Sir
and can
King.
no other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Stay vicious. I be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock, and
Sir
he be
King.
running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, so delicious. I put them boys on rock, so delicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Hold up.
No beef, just tofu.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm not gonna be in here all long. I just want to say a couple things because I see some shit that's going on and I don't like it, and I'm gonna explain why I don't like it. What's up, Cheryl, the spoiler Burnett? How you doing? Happy Friday or Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well. What's up, detached myself? Thank you for being here with your lovely detachable self. Cheryl Burnett says, remember to vote. Early voting has started. Yes, please vote. People have died for you to have the right to cast your vote and have your say in this great country that we live in. Depending on who you talk to. All right, so I want to say something real quick because now Lemon, as I just was live earlier today and said, Lemon, be careful who you sit next to, and the person that he is sitting next to got him in some shit already. So apparently they had some kind of whatever they call a rhodium panel or black whatever platinum panel. So what I don't like is that Jay Dunn sat up there. We heard them say, "Oh, she said something about sabotaging Pizarro's panel." Now, what I don't like about this whole situation is that she is allowed. I was watching the whole thing in real time, and if you look at the panel, she didn't say, "Oh, well, Lemon didn't really say anything." She's like, "Oh, me and Lemon, like her and Lemon concocted a scheme to sit up there and take or sabotage Pizarro's panel." And what's up, you two cameras? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. You say you like it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, sure. I'm going through a whole trial process to see what works and what doesn't work. So thank you for commenting on that. So she sits up there, and we can't give Jay Dunn the benefit of the doubt like we can Dragons, because Dragons is slow. She think laying in somebody else's bed with a swimming suit on is living a life. So Jay Dunn doesn't get that kind of pass because she always flaunting that she's highly educated. So she already don't get that pass. What's up, JLC87 Productions? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great weekend. What's up, Nessa? Hey, ABCDEFG. How you doing? Thank you for being here as well. Thank you, Detach. So to me, when I heard, she could have easily put a kibosh to Lemon's involvement. You get what I'm saying? But she let it marinate as if her and Lemon was on the phone, talking on how they were going to sit up here and sabotage Pizarro's panel. Now, mind you, when you hear the whole situation play out, yes, Jay Dunn doesn't say anything, but if you take it the next step further, what did she have planned? It was just the fact that her presence agitated the people, and that worked. She didn't actually have to implement her plan. But when you listen to Lemon's story, Lemon says, look, I just talked to Jay Dunn for 5 minutes. And the person who actually, of all people, who actually brought clarity to the situation was Demetra, because Demetra was like, did you hear Lemon? All you hear Lemon laugh? You didn't hear Lemon say, yeah, we did this, we did a great job. Something like that's an interesting point, because when you do listen to the video, Lemon just laughs. Like Lemon's the go along, get along game, right? So he's not gonna sit up there and say, what? You did that to Pizarro? I didn't tell you to do that, Pizarro. He's just gonna laugh. He's just gonna be like, ha, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's not right. But now what we've learned is that Lemon is on the back end with Jay Dunn. Lemon, why are you on the phone with J Dunn? Why? Why? You know how she is. And let me just put this out here. This thing could get really murky in the sense that she is not really like, how can I say it? She's doing espionage and she's warming up. I don't know if it's true, but we know it's true because this, you know, Jay Dunn out there recording shit. You know, Jay Dunn out there taking notes. So she's not 100% genuine. And it showed today when people started to put the heat on Lemon as if he had some plan to sabotage Bizarro's panel. Like I can say, no. Lemon didn't say anything. He was just listening to me. He just laughed and giggled. You could immediately take in the heat off of Lemon, but she didn't. She allowed it to marinate, and like everybody was like, "Damn, Lemon was that." To the point where Pizarro was like, "No, I'm gonna do the Halloween challenge now." Now there's this whole debate about, Lemon um doing a Halloween challenge, even though it had Lady Sneaker's blessing. And Pizarro's wrong as fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now, Pizarro don't like Nika. Pizarro like Nika, and I called that shit out years ago. Years ago, when Pizarro really said some despicable things to Nika. She don't really like Nika, and that showed today. From the whole giving Brian a pass, like somebody wrote me in my DM today. When was Pizarro known to give men a pass on anything? So now, at the most despicable moment we going through, she want to give a Brian a pass. Like what? And now she wants to sit up here and says, "Oh, I'm going to take the Halloween challenge and do it, regardless of the wishes of Lady Nika." That was highly disrespectful there. How Lady Nika said she wanted Lemon to do the Halloween challenge, not nobody else, not nobody else. And you gonna sit up there and disrespect that lady's wishes? And she's like, "Well, if she ain't doing it, then how is it? Disrespecting her or overtaking what she." I was like, wow, the true colors are showing. The true colors are showing. But nonetheless, Lemon, I don't understand why the whole theme today that I've been listening to panels. What has the theme been? All money ain't good money, right? That's the whole theme that I've been hearing, and it's all been in relation to Lemon, because people know that he only tolerating Lemon. I'm sorry, only tolerate Jay Dunn because of the financial proceeds that may come with that interaction. But that don't mean you got a cupcake with her on the back end. That is a very dangerous thing. Because let me tell you something. She, like I said, she may be on a whole espionage mission to take down Lemon. I'm gonna say this. Why? Because Ness, she did have some rapport with Ness. So who's to know they're not playing in our faces trying to set Lemon up? I just thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. Hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if they link back up because you see Pizarro and Nessa link back up. And she linked back up with Jay Dunn, and then Jay Dunn started sharing everything she know and what Lemon has told her. See, I don't understand that. I mean, mm, I don't get that. Then she told she called the man 3 times yesterday. Then she called the man today. I was like, what? I'm like, what? See, that's Lemon. That's the thing you have to be careful of when you engage with someone like her because it ain't gonna be a forever friendship. And whatever you told her, whether or what she was there to console you, she gonna spray you on Front Street with. It's not if, it's just when. And I just don't understand, like, cause I just like, like that's one person that you just like, why? I understand that she's a fixture on these streets, but it's a way to handle her, someone like her, because she could be a liability to you, especially personally. Divulging your details. She know everybody's motherfucking business. I mean, just putting out the age of Nessa's son. I'm like, damn. Then she said something else regarding somebody that I was just like, oh, she said that somebody got married and engaged and got a promotion at work. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm like, damn. Do you? So, Lemon, I hate to say this, but if you keep playing with her, your shit gonna be out on Front Street because she's very unpredictable. Very. She running about tomorrow. Oh, Ness is predictable. No, Jay Dunn is very unpredictable. You don't know what will set her off at a certain period of time of day that she then will feel compelled to put your shit out here. It ain't worth it. Like it ain't. It's so many other people that you could interact with on these YouTube streets. And like I said, if you do, you don't need to be talking with her behind the scenes like the way you do. You know your shit is being recorded. I don't know the extent of your conversation, but we saw how dangerous that was today because she set up there and put you in a whole war. Pretty much. You was about to have two wars on your hand. One with that other lady from the other section over here. Because the way they were saying that you was sitting up here purposely sabotaging Pizarro's channel. And Pizarro act like she don't really want to fuck with you and support you, but she doing it because she knows that it can be mutually beneficial to to her channel because you're her competition. And she keeps saying, "I'm tired of supporting people that don't want to." And I told you when she dropped in your live, and when you went prime time and said, "I'm gonna unsubscribe or I'm gonna stop supporting your bald headed ass," I was like, "Wow, interesting." I said, okay, I see this the way. This shit ain't genuine. This just shit is just industry, whatever industry. I don't know, association. That's what it is. You just associated with that person because it could be mutually beneficial to you. That's all it is. She don't like lemon, but she got to play the game because the way the numbers are rolling. Well, I tell you, I know Lemon now know how I feel to be in my shoes because he out there talking about. You think it's easy just to turn on the camera? You think it's easy just to sit up here and hit the live button? It's a lot of work. I'm like, okay. hmm I'm like, yeah. I said you can have it, buddy. All right, let me see. You know, some people in the room. Just Andrea, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Queen Diva? Talent manager says, of course it's being recorded. Right. I don't understand. Like, talent manager, we could talk to each other on the platform, but why we have to engage in back in conversation? Let me just say this. You can engage in back in conversation, but know who you engaging with. If someone has a history of recording people and putting that out there to that own other person's detriment, why? Why? Unless you're gonna feed them a bunch of lies, you know. And this is Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn will be there to console you. Jay Dunn will be there to listen to you. Jay Dunn will be there to talk you through tough times. That's her personality trait. But don't think she's not going to use that information that you're sharing with her while she's consoling you to get her revenge when she feels that you have done her wrong. So, or just put your information out on Front Street just for general conversation and fun. But yeah, let me see. Detach myself says I can't understand how Lemon don't see this unless he see it and he feeding her a bunch of lies. I don't know. What's up? Enjoy life. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Black Pearl, how you doing? Black Strawberry Apple, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up? The Beat Sector Podcast, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Who was this? Lee Brand New. Hello, Lee Brand New. Thank you for being here as well. Okay, I think I acknowledge everybody. And I acknowledge YT cameras. See, let me put YT cameras into this. Let me put and let me just address T Velocity real quick. I'm gonna get to you, YT camera, if you still in here, because she be hopping around like she a real news reporter for Channel 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let me talk to T Velocity real quick. Miss T Velocity, I did not get a big head. You said, oh, everything, you got a big head. No, let me tell you what happened. People started playing in my face and disrespecting me on my channel like they doing at Lemons. And when you first start, people don't do that because they trying to get comfortable with you. They trying to, maintain their stake on your channel. And then they feel like they flexing on you. And then you have to put them in their place, and then people sit up there and say, "Oh, you getting a big head." I never got a big head. I never said I'm the best of the best. You can't do what I do. I'm shitting on all y'all. I never said nothing like that. So I think that categorization of me as being big headed was totally way off, and that's not at all why my channel failed. I could have kept up with the shit, But at the end of the day, um, you got to weigh some things. So, and that's on 100. What's up, Just Coolin? How you doing? What's up, Marvelous Me? I hope you're having a marvelous day. Conscious Beauty, how you doing? Good to see you. Um, Let me see what else. What else? What else? Detach myself says, well, SK. Well, SK, we advertise should know he received great training and knowledge. Mm. The reason why I said is, I mean, did he? There's a lot of people that go to school and fail and don't graduate. So I'm just saying, and that's not a slight, but it's just like, oh, like, why are you messing with someone that's notorious? Like, you acting like you ain't never known that lady in your life. And like I said, unless you sending her lies, then you know. mm. What's up, Yanni M? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Um, Thank you for that smoothie too. I appreciate that. And she will turn on you. That's what JD will do. Yeah, she gets gratification and joy off of that. She gets gratification and joy off of thinking that you trust her. I've seen it. I've seen it. That she gets gratification and joy that you trust her, and then flip on you in a minute. Like just, oh, I'll put you. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay. What about this? Why did your mama over there burn the house down when she was trying to cook you some ramen noodles? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yeah, really? Why did your girlfriend slap you in your face because you got ED? You can't tell her nothing because she will spray it like, oh, really? Yeah, that's her. So Jess Andrea said she did the same thing to Lolo. And you know what? It's the art of deception. It's the art of deception. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because she got that voice, that innocent sounding voice. Hey, are you okay? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? How the heck are you? And you're like, oh, this person can't bother me. They're just so, it sounds so innocent. Yeah, okay. All right, go ahead. Get bit. Get bit. Um, how you doing, Miss T? Like, I was just addressing on what you said today that I got a big head and all that other stuff, and that's why my channel failed or something like that. And I was like, no, I didn't get a big head. I had to start putting people in their place. That's all. That's all. Just like you over there, you came over here all smooth and miseducated and this and that. And then when people started swinging and banging on you in your own life, you had to turn real gangster on them. Tell them like, you don't know me. You don't know me. So it's the same thing. It's just the progress of being in this game will make you make you have to take on a certain persona. That's all it is. It ain't getting big headed. It is what it is. But also, you have to change. Things change, and Lemon is getting into that. Like, do I really want to deal with this shit? Like, I feel like that's where Lemon is at right now. That's where I really feel that Lemon's at. He really thinking about, do I really want to deal with this shit? It's stressful. I'm talking with people. I don't know if they really got my best interest. They setting me up. They lying on me. Stuff like that. So it's a lot of interesting stuff that goes on. Hey, did you warn Lemon a little too late? When Lemon and I were co-hosting, we had conversations on a daily, especially in the beginning of our heyday, and about who's this, who's that, who's moving this way, who's moving that way. So he's very. It's not like he's new to this. He's just maybe seeing. See, you have to, as a content creator, you're in a very interesting situation. Yes, you can go live all by yourself, but there's another element. If you bring on a panel that's more entertaining, then you have to take into account who is beneficial to your broadcast, who is beneficial, who is getting the audience engaged, who people look forward to every night popping up on your panel, right? And if Jay Dunn is one of those people that people have an interest in seeing, you have to be very strategic on how you handle a person like that, because the dismissal of her may lead to a drop in your clicks and your views. It is a very tough game when your panel is one of the main components of your channel success. And I'm sure he's in that predicament. Yeah, Jay Dunn, she brings a lot of traffic. She brings, it's funny when she gets into arguments with people such as QI and all this stuff. And if I immediately dismiss her or piss her off, then that's a void that he now has to fill. And if he don't feel it right, then people are just gonna go somewhere else to maybe where Jay Dunn is at. That's the reality of being in a content creator's shoes. So he can't immediately dismiss her, but he don't have to have that back end conversation that may later come back and have ramifications and repercussions for him for a long time. So that's what I'm saying. The sponsor says hello. Okay, are you trolling the sponsor? Sponsor. But hello, sponsor. Um, hello, Miss T Velocity again. Miss T Velocity says he's going to learn on his own. Might cost him. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if, like I said, Jay Dunn maybe put on a whole espionage mission to make it seem as she's not, fall out with Ness, so that can strengthen Lemon's rapport with her and Lemon, but all the while, Jay Dunn and Ness would be talking in the background, and they getting information and tea, as y'all say, on Lemon. So, but I mean that may be far fetched, but I would the way these people link up. Why is Ness back over on Pizarro's? Like I said earlier, you don't know. I mean, you don't know how these people talking in there. They do a lot of talking, right? And Lemon is the competition, and don't in the way Pizarro act. I already told you. I'm gonna say it again because some people just came in. My antennas went up when Lemon just went live in the primetime spot, and he had strong numbers. Pizarro dropped down in his chat and said, "I'm gonna stop supporting your bald headed ass." Now I was waiting to see what the rest of the conversation will flow like to see if this was in reference to something else. No, it wasn't. So that let me know that Pizarro is like only entertaining and supporting him to so they could leverage each other audiences. Like so what I'm saying is they may be trying to take his ass out the game and he don't even know it. Don't even know it. So I mean, you just gotta be cognizant of who you talk with. Now I want to move on. Let me see your comments real quick. The sponsor says Dunn falls out with people she knows for years, puts out their very intimate details about them. Sad. Yeah, that's sad. It's very sad. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because she has no respect for no one's privacy or life struggle. You know? The devil has high pitched voice. Oh Lord, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy. And they're like a Oompa Loompa, right? Just Andrea says they should never trust Jay down. When mad they comes, when mad they come, she's going to tell all your secrets. I know that's what I'm saying. When I heard Lemon say they having these conversations, and she called him 3 times the night before, and then the next day they call, she called. I'm like, damn, she's got that kind of access. I don't have that kind of access to Lemon. I don't have that kind of access to Lemon. I mean, not that I don't. I mean, I don't want it, but I'm just saying, it's like, you know, and it's like, Lemon, does she have your cell number or does she have your IG? Like, I hope she ain't got your cell number. Just Andrea says, okay, I read that one. D Queen D was talking to Just Coolin. Pizza for sure ain't supporting him now. But if you saw how that played out, Brown Beauty World, Lemon didn't do nothing. Lemon didn't do anything, and that's why I'm not kind of. I am pissed off at Jay Dunn because she let it marinate that Lemon and her concocted a scheme to sabotage Pizarro's panel, and that's not the case. That's like um, Brown Beauty. You coming to me saying, "Oh, we gonna sabotage Pizarro's panel," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Right? And then you come back the next day and say, "Oh, I had a conversation with Sir King about that we still gonna sabotage, her channel and everything." And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 wait a minute. We didn't hardly even talk. I just said okay, just so you wouldn't, just to not to be copacetic. You know, I know. I was just like, you know. So I didn't like that. And thanks to Demetra for pointing it out, because she's like, did you hear what Lemon said? All Lemon was just giggle and laugh. Like sometimes as a content creator, you just got to giggle and laugh what people say to keep them at bay. Because if you don't, it creates other unnecessary issues. Like, what you mean that you don't like that? It's just not worth, especially with Jay Dunn. It definitely ain't worth really expressing how you feel. But I feel that's wrong. And I feel this may be something that Pizarro wanted in the sense to have a reason not to really support Lemon, right? Because Lemon said, "Hey, how can I be against Pizarro? I just shared it out on my channel. I ended my live when she went back live. So why are y'all saying I'm not?" And I feel like this is strategically maybe something for her to have an issue with Lemon because this is what may be a benefit to Pizarro. If she's able to tell the story right, she may be able to siphon Lemon supporters onto her side, right? If they believe this lie. That's why I say watch Jay Dunn, because Jay Dunn may be on a whole espionage mission to set Lemon ass up and the benefit for Pizarro or Ness. You don't know. And I hate to be sexist, but as men, we don't have as strong of a connection with women as women have with women. So there ain't no loyalty to Lemon on, especially with Jay Dunn. Now Jay Dunn may want to be a man, but at the end of the day, biologically she's a woman. All right, let me see what y'all saying. What's up, Mostic baby? No time, long time no see. What's the deal, Willie, brother, Sir King? I was so proud of Miss J Dunn when she paid good money to Trash Can Wicked Witch James for on the Leo Lemon show for disrespecting Honest Row. Right on, Jay. Mm, okay. Mm. If you say so. If you say so, I know you and James don't really like each other, so I can understand why you liked that happened to him. But hello, long time no see. SK, you should listen to the timestamp. The first timestamp sounds like Lemon and her came up with it together. No, I understand. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. I heard it. It's because I was like, what? Really? But after hearing the facts from Limousine and hearing how she sit up there and let it just like as if they I just feel like Jay Dunn kind of set Lemon up. That's how I feel, to be honest. Miss T. Dawson says a hard head makes a sore ass. Words from my father. Yeah, yeah. It's unfortunate. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the game plan is, but I know that that whole get along, go along and get along, it don't last long around here. Because you gotta understand, Pizarro is not monetized. Let me say it again. Pizarro is not monetized, so she don't get a residual check. Meaning that let's say Lemon don't go live for a month, he will still get proceeds off of his past lives. So it's of a greater concern for Pizarro about any competition that comes up, because what happens? People start diverting their funds to the person that's new and popular. And I feel that's her greatest concern. Maybe Pizarro put J Dunn on a mission to get all the information she can to potentially sabotage Lemon. I don't know. But Pizarro need them coins, you know, desperately. Desperately. Okay? Because like I said, it ain't a residual check. She don't get no check. It's based on the gratuity or the niceness of the public. Okay. Brown Beauty World says Jay Dunn for sure set him up. She allowed the stank to marinate. I honestly feel that she did because she could have easily said, well, Lemon didn't really say anything in the conversation. Because at the end of the day, whose idea was this? maybe she chose the wrong word or vernacular, but it seems like there was a plan that she had concocted to you know make some things go awry. Mostic says she kicked his butt off the show. I was loving it. Okay, Mostic, because she gets cash apps. Yeah, hmm she that's right, and she needs the money, so she don't want no competition at all. Detach myself. It says I just hate Lemon won't communicate with us. Mm. Yanni M says, of course she does, straight off the top. hmm Miss T says, I don't think that, but okay. I understand. We all got our different views because there's so much going on. But at the end of the day, if Miss T if I think that people were thinking that you had a certain involvement and that wasn't the truth, I'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa. But no, that's not true. Miss T just said, okay, she giggled and that's it. I'm the one that said the most of the plan. Like I would be truthful. I wouldn't let the narrative be ran that came up with the idea and was supportive of it because, like I say, sometimes people just laugh and giggle just to, pacify the person and hope they move on from the conversation. But what do I know? Thank me later says Pizarro demands likes more than anyone, but it's not monetized. It's definitely about her coins being diverted to Lemon. Yeah, why is she? Oh, well, yeah, that whole like thing is about the algorithm. I believe in that, yes, and I don't believe in that, no, because I've just seen some people get recommended based on their title or their name alone. But yeah, it's definitely about the money, and especially with the holiday season coming up. Okay, why do you think she's doing so many damn challenges on her channel? Peep game, y'all. Peep game. What's up, phenomenal unknown? Think Miller says that anyone that supports Lemon is male identified, but yet she was identifying with Brian and what he did to Lady Nika, right? I'm like, wait, you can't be hypocritical and circumstantial in certain situations when because you don't like the person. And like I said, I don't feel that Pizarro liked Lady Nika. She don't like Lady because she cursed her out bad one time. They just sit up there and had that 5 ring circus, just so they can siphon all the views and all that other stuff. That's all. Lemon don't realize how dangerous Krista is. I think he moved on for Krista because she looked hella dangerous in that damn whatever her live is over there looking like the black bloated Joker. But anyway, let's move on. Miss T also says, "True, I hear you in my opinion, but I don't see their lives in full. Me neither. Me neither. I just had some spare time on my hands and I caught some stuff. And I'm like, ain't this some shit? I was like, and she was like, oh, sabotage. Oh, I just sat here. I just sat here. I didn't say anything. I just said hi. But you said sabotage, girl. You just didn't have the time to put in your plan. That's all. If you see people running out the building, they run out the building for something else. But if you had time to implement your plan, then they would be running out the building for you because of you. They just ran out earlier. That's all. But you came with a plan to sabotage. Oof. I'm like, how she be? Maybe it's Jay dumb. I don't know. How you be so dumb and then sit there and try to run? You so smart. I don't get it. Um, Let me see. Dunn has stock investment with limit. Child, when you said stock investment, I was like, what is she invested in? Stupidity. I don't know. Anyway, I feel sorry for that dog. I'm like, damn, that dog, Zulu. Zulu, I know it's I know you stressed over there. Um, does Dunn have stock investment with limit? Know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's the monetary proceeds. See, Jay Dunn is very astute on how to control people. She knows that, hey, I can control you if I give you $50 here, $50 there, maybe $100 here, and you won't be so keen to tell me how you really feel, right? Because I can close on my purse, and then you really be hurt, and I can take my proceeds elsewhere, and then you can see me, blessing somebody else when you could have had it. So she's manipulative in that regard. So it's interesting. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with that whole topless thing. And I was like, why she only got one moo? Why she only got one moo? She was telling the story of how she wanted to stand up, but she couldn't because she had her moo was down there in the wash. I'm like, what? You only got one boo boo. I don't know. Let me see what else y'all saying. Just and sweating. Wow. All right. Be on this piano right now. Compliments and all. I'm sure that don't surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. Oh yeah, I never left. I love the beat sector. I'm the most impactful, influential subscriber in the beat sector history. I heat my words and expressions being repeated all day, every day. Oh, you hear? Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Tiffany J says, "What's up, SK? What's up, Tiffany J? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here." Yanni M says, "That's what I mean. She's paying her way." Oh yeah, definitely for sure, Yanni M, for sure. Because if she wasn't, I don't think people would tolerate her the way they do. To be honest. Um, BBW. Yeah, it's interesting how she changed her name. BBW. All right, so let's get into the next thing. We're gonna talk about Ness is broke. Ness is broke. Ness was up here. We see Ness be a whole cartoon costume character. She bought these things. I don't know if she was going to a furry a convention, or she was going on to her next gig to be at a party as one of them costume characters. You see the ones that dress up and dance at the birthday parties. But now she kept coming up asking when was the Halloween thing about 3 or 4 times on Pizarro's. And I'm like, interesting. You need the money. Ness needs the money. Ness needs the money. And I was like, 'cause how are you sitting up here asking us so much about when a costume? Like, why? Why are you? Well, first of all, why? Because she needs the money. And that's a sad situation and predicament to be in. Like, mm, 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 mm. Yeah. So I just want to highlight that Ness is broke. Okay, while she's sitting up here telling everybody that you know, she's that we jealous of her and we're losers and all this stuff. I'm like, what? What? Oh, you can't even go. You can only have it. Let me stop. Let me stop. I ain't even say that. I was the sponsor SK. It can't only be money for them because he's turned down money to keep Jay Dunn around in the past. Right, but you gotta look at it like this. That's a temporary form of money. Do you want short term money or long term money? Do you want money that's frequent and often, or do you want money that's just one stop and may not ever come again? He knows by turning down that temporary money that Jay Dunn will continue to pay to play. So he's looking at it the long game. And let's say, and also it's the back end conversations that's going on too. He may feel that if he does something to Jay Dunn, he may not be privy to information that Jay Dunn shares with him. So it's a lot of stuff that, he's maybe taking into account and keeping her around. What's up, crazy stuff? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And Lomostic says, long term only, brother. Detach myself says, please feel free to cash app Sir King at $ Sir King. Yeah, feel free if you so choose to on this Saturday night. on this Saturday night. Um, oh Lord, here she comes. Hello, MOMG. I peeped over to Lemons and oh Lord, for what? For why is she on the panel? Like, oh, y'all, that lady looks like the Joker. For real, for real. And especially when she all up there with them horse teeth all up on the camera. I'm like, you look like the damn Joker. Like, for real. And I know the Joker's white, but just put some black skin on the Joker. She looked like the Joker. I was like, oh. That's just I don't know. Maybe Lemon sees this all as a game. I don't know. Mm, 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 I don't. I don't. I, I'm just trying to think, lady, move on. Like somebody said, just Krista is crazy that she may sit up there and run across country to find Lemon or whoever. Like what? So, I don't know. That's interesting. Oh, cute, phenomenal. Unknown says QI mad because she was in love with Lemon. QI that is. Well, is that true? Because QI don't like Ding Ding. She like Ling Ling. Oh Lord. J Dunn lies. Okay, QI says that crazy stuff says I never understand how much money people make. I never understand how much money people make on YouTube. Well, everybody's pockets are not the same, so you never gonna really understand how much people make on here. Uh, to be honest, it's not a set check. QI says I tried to warn him. Yeah. Mhm. All right, I'm gonna drop my link in case anybody wants to come up and share their sentiments. I don't know why that lady's over there with Lemon. I'm not jealous, but I'm just trying to see is she trying to court him back? I like, or does she see her clicks and views decline and needs him for the holiday season? Like, I don't know what's going on. That's worrisome. Tiffany J says, "Yeah, YouTube money is definitely unpredictable. It sure is. It sure is. Don't ever depend on Mama YouTube at all. Mm-mm. You never know. You never know what may happen, and you never know like who may come along and steal your views, and you out there just took a loan out because of your YouTube check, and now you can't pay. Don't depend on YouTube, and then YouTube may change its price structure on how it wants to revenue share. No, don't do it. Don't do it. She looks deranged. I wish you could peek over there at SK. Where my other gadget at? Hold on. My other gadget at? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let me see what's going on over there, child. Oh Lord.
Whole situation.
Hold on.
But talent don't got that privilege, so shit, he just throwing jabs at you in the chat. That's
Yeah,
all
she
it
do
is.
look
It's like bro
crazy.
talk. It's like, hey, I don't know
Ooh.
about Shorty. And she a little ticky
Now she
boom.
looking like the
And that's
Black Bride
him
of
trolling
Chucky.
you is him trolling you.
Now she look like instead of the
And that's
Joker,
just
she look like the Black Bride of Chucky over there with that blacklisted, got eyeliner on, puffy face. She made up and not even going to her damn date. She made herself up for YouTube. Ooh, anyway, I don't know. It's a wonderful family that we have over here. Oh, she got docs. Damn. I saw that title. She got docs. Mm, 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 So no, what? She got docs, and now she gonna try to move in with Lemon. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, only for the views. Yeah, she probably trying to stay on only for the views. Yeah. Tiffany J says, "Child, not the Black Bride of Chucky." Yeah, she do look like the Black Bride of Chucky. Go look. Go look. She look like the Black Bride of Chucky. She got black lipstick on. She got her face all made up. I'm like, that's kind of creepy. And she's sitting there in that dark light over there with the. Like, that's the one occasion she think I don't know what's going on. I can't. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It's a lot of crazy folks on here. Please just beware. Yeah, I saw that detached. I saw that. I didn't check it out. But she something about a project or something. She live in the projects or public assistance. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all better be scared if you're on government assistance. Shoot, y'all the ones that I'm not speaking derogatorily about people. They the ones that need to vote. Cause shit, if you know Trump getting there, he cutting all your stuff. He cutting everything. See, why y'all sitting up here talking about y'all ain't got time to vote? You sure? You think he going? That's crazy. If he cut government funding, a lot of people gonna be hurting. So yeah, yeah. Tiffany J. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. But y'all, that's all I really wanted to say. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. I appreciate your kindness. But that's all I really got. I ain't really got much to say. We'll see how the situation plays out. Um, with the whole Halloween thing, I hope it don't turn into a diluted mess. But I guess people could run from Halloween costume to Halloween costume and rack up, right? If one Halloween costume will give them $500, then you jump over to the next one and get 200 and 300. So I don't know. Most of the baby says, wait a minute here, Miss Phenomenal Scorpio is MO, you forever loving. Good seeing you, baby. I think Phenomenal Scorpio, he's trying to pick you up. Yeah. Please, yeah, go vote, please. Yeah, please vote early. Because I'm hearing some stuff that they may try to do stuff at the polls and stuff. That's what I heard, but I don't know. You never know. But I don't know. It's scary. I don't know. I think either way, if Kamala get in, it's gonna be issues. And if Cheeto Head get in, I don't think the issues are gonna be immediate, but I think there's gonna be some issues when he get in and he start messing with policy and implementing policy and doing stuff. So, oh look at here. Thank you, Yanni. Have a good night, SK. You know how it is working around the clock. I feel you. Thank you, Yanni M. You know, those who get to the platform get special acknowledgement. So here you go, Yanni M. Thank you. Mm. Thank you so much. Where my other one at? Here we go.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Thank you, Yanni M. Appreciate you. Those things. How you gonna tell me to take your time and read it slow? That's what my girlfriend said, not you. Anyway, moving along. Nessa A says, thank you for the super chat, Yanni. I appreciate your generosity so very much. With that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Um, like Miss T Velocity said, a hard head makes a sore booty. You can only tell somebody so much, you know. So unless they have a gluttony for pain and strife, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So that's all I have to say. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. What you say, Mostic? I'm smooth and mellow. You got to read it smooth, bro. All right, Mr. 1960s. I'll try my best next time. SK, please read my response to Mostic. Okay, what was it? Mostic, are you crazy? I'm strictly. Oh Lord, clearly. Well, I guess she told you. I guess she told you, just like Ness told us she was a whole ops for the police. Here we go.
Remember the police department rap child with Allison, girl. People keep dying. Ain't nobody trying to take away the cheating, the stealing, the lying. Gotta wrap up the crime. Put in some time so I can keep what is yours and you can keep what is mine. Gotta ride around each week, hearing people speak about stupid things and negativity on the street. We got babies on the run, kids selling drugs, people selling, and I ain't even done. We got babies having babies, baby daddy maybes, juvies going crazy. They think they're angry, maybe. So keep this in mind. Wrap up the crime, do the right thing. I guarantee you'll be fine. Okay.
Just sad. Just sad. Can't rap. Can't do verticals. Can't live. Child, you got the nerve to call people losers. And then on top of that, you a whole region yourself because you have to go to your nemesis in order to survive. You have to go over to Pizarro in order to maintain your relevancy. What? Anyway, where they do that at? Miss Phenomenal Scorpio mostly says, and here's reply, you still my sister, baby. Thank you, Detach. And to Tiffany J, don't worry. It'll be always another opportunity. Tell your cat to behave, though. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take care. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. What you say, Miss Magnificent? Oh, we about to get ready to go, Miss Magnificent. But hello to you too, and I hope you're having a great Saturday. The Bride of Chucky's over there on Lemon's platform. If you want to see what she got going on, maybe she's trying to get Terry P to show up. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all have a good night too. Take care, y'all. Bye.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.